welcome to this week's video. So this week I'm going to install a decking in this area. So as you can see, we've got some sunshade here that we had last year, and we had a nice little coffee set that we put out. But the problem was we just had it on grass, and firstly the legs sunk into the grass, and secondly every time I needed to mow I had to kind of move everything in order to mow around it and then move everything back. So the plan is to put some decking in this area here, and as you might have seen, I've got some big stones here. So these are sort of flag stones that have probably come out from a floor in the house at some point in many years ago. But round the front, I found them sort of hidden a little bit in a rockery. So I started digging them, pulling them out, and I've uncovered quite a few. We've got enough now to create a path from our door to our decking here and round to our seating area. That's the plan anyway. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is dig out a hole here, or certainly dig into the ground slightly, because what we want the decking to be pretty much leveled with the ground rather than having to step up. It does slightly slope a little bit here, so hopefully what I'm going to try and do is have it fairly level with the ground near the doorway, so there's no step. But actually where it stops here, there might actually be a little bit of a step. But that's fine, that's not going to be a problem. So I'm going to sort of dig down about 8-9 centimetres and then work my way this way to make sure that it's level. So I better get going. So we've dug out the first bit here, and what I'm trying to achieve is sort of 8 to 9 centimetres down, which is what I've got now. And then obviously what I want to try and do is make sure that from this point across, because I believe, well, this is where we don't want to step. It does get higher a little bit over there, so I'll probably have to dig a bit deeper there. But typically, if anything, I'll take less off on some of these other parts than I will here. So what I want to do is measure from this corner. I've got about the right height. So now I want to make sure that I'm digging level this way and obviously level this way as well, which, to be honest with you, I'm pretty much there and thereabouts in this corner. So I'm down by the pond, and I just wanted to show you what I'm doing with the cuts of grass that I'm cutting out. I'm sort of cutting squares because anything bigger than that is going to be too heavy. And then I'm wheeling them down here, and as you can see, I'm just laying them on top of the soil that's already here. And that's adding, you know, a good couple of inches, which is really good because it's rising the level of the bridge. One of the reasons I wanted to do it is back sort of there, it was very steep and there was quite a lot of stones at the bottom. So when I was trying to bring the lawnmower down, I couldn't get the sit-on mower. When I was doing the other one, I kept hitting all the stones. So this now hopefully should add that layer of topsoil so I can be able to get the lawnmower down here and mowing. So here I've got some old timber that we had spare from the decking that we did next to the pool. And they're 4 meters length, so they're perfect length, but they're a bit thick. We don't need them to be quite so thick. And the problem is we haven't got enough of them. We've only got 4 of them and we need, well, double that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut them right in half all the way along the length, and that will give us double the amount, which would be perfect for our new decking in front of our new kitchen. Next thing I'm going to do is just protect them with some wood protection. As you can see, I kind of have done the other sides, but where I've cut the wood, obviously it's now raw, so I'm going to protect them. I brought them inside the big barn purely because rain threatens play, so I'm going to do it in here, and then if it does rain, I'll be okay and they can leave it to dry, and I'll put 2 coats on these beams, and then they'll be ready to start making the decking. So it's a new day, and I managed to take off the top layer of the grass yesterday, and today I'm now going to be levelling it. What I'm going to try and do is have a slight incline away from the house, so that when I do the decking, it'll have a slight incline away from the house again. What I've done is I've just, obviously from the corner that I want to make sure there's no step, I've kind of levelled off out. So at the moment, all of this is completely level. Either way, looking perfect. And what I'm doing is just working my way down in sections and then going across. So there we have it. I have now levelled the ground and it is pretty much level, or I'm pretty happy with it. It is actually very level. The next thing I'm going to do is get some weed liner and put some gravel down to hold the weed liner in place. As you can see, just when I thought I was going to get the gravel in, the rain comes down. I thought it might just be a quick shower, but it's a bit too wet, so I think I'm going to have to call it a day for today. Go and get a shower, have a beer and crack on with this tomorrow. So here I am on the next day, and I've just got the lengths of wood here ready to cut, so I'm going to cut them all to the correct size, and then I can start building the frame for the decking, and hopefully we're on the home straight now. So here we are, and I've cut all of the pieces and I've just laid them in place just to make sure everything fits and I haven't made a really stupid mistake somewhere along the line, which I haven't, luckily. So I've just put it all out, everything's measured, I've made sure that everything is level, which it is, although because I've got gravel I can kind of move the gravel a bit later once I've made the frame, but at the moment it's level. Going this way, because our house is here, what I have actually done is put a slight angle away, so there's an ever so slight angle going this way, and because when we put the deck boards we're going to be putting them this way anyway, so they'll kind of run down off. And if there's any water here, it should hopefully run down the garden away from the house. We found that the old leveller that I had worked one way, but if you turned it the other way, it didn't work. And that caused me so much pain, you would not believe. And then eventually I realised that it didn't work, and it took me far too long to realise that. Bought a new one, and honestly it's a lifesaver. So make sure your leveller works, because otherwise you go round in circles. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move this frame just onto the grass, so that will allow me to have access to the ends, so I can drill pilot holes, screw in the screws, and I'll basically build the frame on the grass and then move it in place. One thing I forgot to mention is obviously the ends which I've cut, obviously there's no protection on the wood. So what I'm going to do is just going to go round, slap on some protection, and then when I screw it on, at least there's some protection there. So there we are, we've got the decking down. I ran out of screws, so I've ordered some online. They're hopefully coming in the next day or so, so I'm going to have to put more screws in some of these deckings, but I'll put enough just to keep them in place for the moment. And what you'll also notice is around the edge here, I've put some boards, put a bit of a board here, and obviously behind me here I've put a board as well. And really the reason for that is because the ground is actually higher than the decking, and certainly on the end here, when I come to mow or trim or anything else like that, it's nice to have sort of a piece of wood that I can kind of trim against, so that it just really keeps it all neat and tidy. So I'm really happy with that. It looks really good. I'm not probably going to paint it now. I'm going to wait for the screws to come, fix all the screws, and then I'll give it a coat of paint as well, with the wood protector that I've already got. So here we are with the stones, and as you can see, I've already started to sink in some of the stones, which will, as I say, allow me to mow kind of over them, and you can see the ones that I haven't sunk in. So the way I'm doing this is I am literally just using my trowel and going around and tracing. So these are in exactly where I want them to go, and I'm literally just tracing round the stone like this, and I go all the way around, and then once I've gone all the way around the stone, I've lifted the stone up, and then that allows me to then cut the ground from underneath it, and then once I've taken the required amount from underneath, I can then put the stone back again, and hopefully, normally it fits quite nicely, but if there is a bit of a wiggle, then I have to lift it up again and move it. So all I've done is I've just filled the gap with loose soil that's left over. Obviously I made sure that the stone wasn't rocking in either way. It's absolutely solid. I'm happy with that. I've done 5. I've got another 5 to go, and then some smaller ones, which hopefully should be a bit quicker. And then I'll probably get a brush and just give them a clean. But I'm really happy, and I think that's going to give a really nice path from our doorway to our new decking to our old decking, and makes use of these absolute gorgeous flagstones. I've now got this big beast to do, so let's get going. So there you are. I've finished the decking, well, nearly finished. I am obviously going to give this a coat of paint and protect it, but other than that, it's all done. I've got the sunshade up, and I now need to go and get the chairs and tables so we can have a nice coffee area here. I've sunken the big stones in the path. I've still got a few left to do, but generally it's kind of complete. And really, I'm super happy with the effect of being able to walk straight onto the decking, or walk out using the stones and off to the table. And I'm hoping that I've sunk these enough that I can just mow straight over the top of them, and it's going to be easy maintenance. That's one thing I've realised about having a garden. Everything you want to do, ideally you want to try and do it so that it's easy maintenance. But I am super happy with this decking. I think it looks fantastic. The only thing we bought was the deck boards, so it cost us in total €140. That's all it cost. Obviously we had some of the gravel here, and we also had the base frame wood that we already had from a previous job. But for €140, I think this is cracking, and I'm really happy with this. I really hope you enjoyed this week's video. I look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell so you get notified of future videos, and I'll see you next time. Cheers guys, bye.